All right. Welcome back to Watching the Game. I'm your host, as always, Odeh, joined by my boys Idrees and Adam. Back for our once every 2 months episode. Gotta log our hours.
Hey, Odeh, what happened
We got
yesterday?
What happened yesterday? Um, yeah, Bronny had a couple points in the summer league.
What happened in the other summer league?
Who cares? Nobody cares. Let's talk
Let's
about.
got the first win.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and who got outcoached by your boy? So
I did not get out coached. The
Got
two times they listened to me, we got
you.
the two times they listened to me, we got a basket. So.
Right.
All right, players on their own team scoring on the other team's basket.
We will not name this person. We will not name.
First person in NBA history to score more points for the other team than for his own team.
Funny enough, that's not the first time I've seen somebody score on their own basket in much worse ways on my own team. So it's okay. It happens.
You're a horrible coach.
It's not, no. Also, when I was a player, buddy.
We also saw a near record-breaking performance by Tahsin, what 49 randomly.
Yeah. Okay.
Not really randomly. They had nobody.
I know, but still, dude, I looked at the stat sheet at halftime. I'm like, oh, Tahsin might have a cool like 20, 25. And he just had 30. And I'm like, oh shoot, he's probably going for the record. But then it got too out of control. If the Timberwolves kept it close, he probably would have went for like well over 50.
All I know is back-to-back games, Akudemi beat Aisa. So,
That's all right.
I see.
Neither of the Damies are winning the championship, so it doesn't matter.
All right. So we're here to talk about the NBA offseason. Free agency is mostly over. The draft's over.
I mean, neither of the good Damies are going to win championship, so you're not going to win?
We have Akademi. I said neither. We have Akademi. So I said neither, as in them two. So
all right, little bro.
actually, you're right, because Kenan didn't really do much for us. So Akademi did beat Asa.
Nobody on your team did anything good yesterday. To be honest.
Yeah. All right, we'll give you a sidetrack. Are we grading them or are we just discussing them?
Just quick discussion.
Little formal discussion, debate.
As we move into trade season, hopefully there will be trades in the future weeks.
What do you mean trade season?
Trade season.
In the NBA?
Yeah, I'm hoping so.
Why did you say? What do you mean trade season? Like it's a foreign concept?
No, but it's like there's not gonna be no big trades happening.
I mean,
Dame
I'm
got
saying I
traded around
hope
this
there
time.
will be.
Bad news for you.
You're a hater. Not bad.
The only free agent who's still available that could be like a big signing is Tyus Jones. I don't know why nobody has signed him.
Big signing, Tyus Jones.
Okay, but like I mean like somebody who could still be a starter.
He's a Cleveland Cavalier.
I don't know why he's still available. And the only team I saw was interested in him are the Clippers. It's kind of weird. I don't
I
know.
don't think Tyus Jones is the big name people going.
He's led the league in assist turnover
He's
ratio.
gonna left, Adam. What do you expect? The free agency was 3 weeks ago, bro. Are you dumb? Use your ears.
Hey, but
Damn.
he's led the NBA in assist to turnover ratio the last like 3-4 seasons. So he's pretty solid. I don't know why.
That is a
nobody
big-
signed him.
Okay.
Adam, you're a hater. All right, you're a hater. You're a hater.
Adam gets one win.
If the Bulls had Tyus Jones the last 2 seasons as their point guard, they might have been a legitimate team. Let me just say that. Okay.
always bringing the Bulls. And
Shut up.
all right, come on, let's start.
Hawks.
Let's start with the Hawks.
Hawks. They won the lottery. They got Risache. They lost. They traded AJ Griffin for second round pick. Traded DeJounte Murray for Larry Nance, Dyson Daniels, EJ Liddell, and 2 firsts. And then they lost. Shut up. They lost Sadiq Bey, who was probably out for next season anyway. What do we think? Do we think they got better or they got worse?
They're the same.
I have
Still
no
mad.
idea, dude. I actually don't know.
They're
I mean, they were mid, and then they traded Murray for Dyson Daniel, who's almost basically an unknown. Like we have an idea of what he can be, but he really hasn't showed us much. And then
They were
we
better
start saying
without
no
Murray.
idea what he's gonna be.
We're better without Murray though.
Yeah, I think it's like a addition by subtraction. You know, the Murray Young thing just never worked. Risache is like whatever. He could be solid. He could be whatever. They're trying to trade Capella, I guess. So we'll see what happens with that. Yeah, I mean they went like 36. They won 36 games last year. They're probably hovering around that number, maybe a little above because the East got worse. But yeah, nothing crazy.
They're gonna be mid like last year, 10 seed again.
But they got that Lakers 2025.
Too much time. Spending too much time. Spending too much time.
They didn't get worse. They didn't get better.
On the shot.
Too much research time.
Okay,
Too much time.
Celtics.
Too much time.
Celtics
Okay, now-
kept everybody, and they added
Yeah, don't
Shire.
read out all the names individually. We don't have to.
Good
They
job.
just
No,
won the
addition.
championship. And
Baylor
everybody got-
Shireman. How would Baylor Shireman upgrade this team?
Baylor Shireman's a dog.
I don't think he's even going to be part of the rotation. Shireman's like
be part of
the future
Jamie
Sam
won't be on the
Hauser
roster.
replacement. He's the future Sam Hauser replacement when he gets.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the biggest risk. How are we gonna replace Sam Hauser when he leaves?
Hey man.
Respect Sam Hauser.
Sam Hauser, bro. Sam
Yeah, they
Hauser
lost.
hasn't missed.
That's
Sam
what
Hauser
Celtics are
hasn't missed a
thinking.
three in his life, man.
All right,
The guy
Brooklyn,
they lost is O'Shea Brissett, who was like the ninth
Oh,
man, so they're fine.
How will they cope with this?
They're
Yeah.
still the top team in the East. Okay, Nets. Okay, Nets
Okay.
kind of interesting. They traded Bridges for 5 firsts.
Lease.
Then they did another trade with the Suns or the Rockets where they gave them a few of the Suns' first-round picks in order to get their 2025 and 2026 first back. So now they can tank.
Which is very good.
But yeah,
I
that's
think
all.
it's a good. I think it was pretty good.
That's all they got. I guess they're trying to trade Bogdanovich, Cameron Johnson,
gotta
and DFS.
Take Milton too. They probably
Oh.
maybe get like.
Oh.
Why did they sign Bojan?
They didn't sign him. It was in the trade. It had the
I'm sure he's gonna get traded soon. Then
Probably him, DFS, and Cameron Johnson. And then they gave Nick Claxton a 4-year, $100 million deal, which, yeah, whatever. I guess. Is that an overpay? I don't really know.
No, not in this economy, if you will.
But yeah, they finally picked the direction, which is good. Good job, Nets. Good job. Next.
I like it. A plus, even though we're not doing grades.
Hornets.
A+.
Why is Pokusevsky listed as a notable loss?
respect Poku. Damn this bird time.
And he was waived too. It's not like he signed to a different team. He just got waived.
So basically, they just got Josh Green and Reggie Jackson.
Yo, and Todd
You know
Gibson.
what?
Tijon Salon to
Todd
J.
Gibson?
Simpson.
Oh, they
Seth
did
Curry.
Todd
They
Gibson.
signed Taj Gibson, yeah. You know, they're building a culture.
W.
They're building
They are
a
building a
culture,
culture.
you know.
I like it.
And they kept Miles Bridges 3 years, $75 million.
Thank
They
God.
gave up 2 seconds for Josh Green. Honestly, getting Josh Green was solid.
That's a good trade.
You know, they got better.
NBA
I think-
players, so I really like that for them.
They look like a play-in team in the East right now. If LaMelo plays more than 20. Dude, the bottom of the East is terrible. I think they could
Oh,
easily
yeah.
be a play-in.
Why does this say notable losses Seth Curry and Bleacher Report, but re-signing?
They re-signed
Never mind.
Seth Curry.
Yeah. Okay, NBA one.
Typical Bleacher Report L. Okay, next.
Yeah.
Bulls. Yeah, let's go. They got Giddy for Caruso.
F grade.
They should have gotten picks for sure. They got Buzelis, who's looking pretty good in summer league. You know,
Overpaid on Patrick Williams.
slightly overpaid Patrick Williams. Jalen Smith, solid signing.
Bubble Bass.
They got Duarte in 2 seconds for
Doesn't move
DeRozan.
me. Doesn't move me.
Yeah, I don't care about Duarte. Duarte's
What's wrong with you, bro?
Duarte's
They're bad.
whatever, man. This is good. We're tanking. We're
Good.
finally
We didn't get any
tanking.
good players. We did not get a single good player. That's good. That's what
Oh,
we
wait.
need.
Stop disrespecting Buzelis, bro. He's a dog.
And Bubble Bass. Bubble Bass is good.
Yeah.
They're trying to
Levine
trade
and Vucevic need to be
Levine.
gone soon.
Trying to trade
Both
Levine.
need to be
Trying to
gone.
trade Vucevic. You know, if they can get Cooper Flag, man, the white big three of Giddy,
Oh,
Buzelis,
so
and Cooper
bad.
Flag, man,
And
would
Boot.
be insane.
Don't ever
Big
put
four.
Josh Giddey
And
into the
Boot.
big three, bro. Forget the.
Hey,
the
did you
white
see how he
three.
did against the USA? He was low key a dog, bro.
And they weren't guarding him, bro.
All right, next.
All right. Hey,
I All right, next. Dallas Mavericks.
Cavs.
Dallas Mavericks.
Cavs,
Mavericks.
nothing.
Nothing. Okay,
Cavs,
Mavericks.
nothing.
Listen to me right here. If we don't sign Isaac Okoro, you will never hear me on this podcast again because I will.
Cavs, nothing except
Right.
getting that one random dude from Cal. Trash.
Alright.
Okay, Mavericks.
Maverick.
Interesting offseason.
There's a
Derek
lot to talk about
Jones.
here.
Derek Jones gone. Tim Hardaway Jr. gone. Josh Green gone. Quentin Grimes in. Najee Marshall in. Klay Thompson in.
They got the Trump shooter.
Bro, can you calm down, bro?
Bro, get this guy out of here.
I'll leave you at this point.
I think they got better. You know.
You think?
I low-key do. I think they do too, bro. They got,
Klay over Tim Hardaway Jr. Najee Marshall.
Got better.
Najee Marshall, better offensive player than Derek Jones Jr.
You got
Slightly
Tim
worse
Hardaway Jr.
defensively.
bum ass out of there too.
Grimes and Green about equal, so that's fine.
But isn't Grimes younger though? Or they're like the same age?
I think they're the same age.
Oh, so it doesn't really matter.
They were both like first round picks who were like had moments but weren't very consistent, so they got traded. It's solid. I think, you know, they did what they because everyone's saying, oh, their defense is going to be bad, but the defense was good. Their
You think
defense
Klay Thompson
is
good at
fine.
defense too?
it used to be. I don't know about now.
They lost the finals because nobody could shoot threes, so they needed Klay, honestly. So
Those knees are a little cooked.
I mean, to be fair, based on his last performance, I only think 3-point shooting is
Alright.
right now.
you know, guys, we don't. Klay Thompson's whole career doesn't come down to one playing game. Okay.
Kind of does.
Okay.
It does when you're a hater, so
Yeah.
I'm leaving here with something.
Adam is a hater. Okay, Nuggets. F
Only-
off season.
Sorry.
F off season. F off
And you
season.
lost Contavious, Caldwell Pope, and Reggie Jackson, 2 key players.
And Holmes got injured, bro. So he's not even
That's
gonna play next
actually.
season.
That's genuinely tragic, though.
But
'Cause
I guess they're gonna get
Would have been
Westbrook.
in the rotation.
I guess they'll get
been
Westbrook
in the
though.
rotation.
You know,
Why did the Nuggets have a B- for them? That's like
because they're
way too high.
Is Russell Westbrook the savior?
That's what they're saying.
He's still a free agent?
No, he's not. But he's gonna end up on the Nuggets. That's the only team that's interested in him. Still, I don't know how, bro. This whole second apron thing, bro. Like, these teams are like, oh, I'm so scared of losing the flexibility, so they'll lose a starting player so that they keep the flexibility. It's like, dude, what are you doing?
Responsibility.
Pistons.
Nuggets.
F grade.
Pistons.
Upgrade.
Pistons. You're
F grade for the-
tripping, bro. You
Just for the fact that they added Tim Hardaway Jr. and Tobias Harris.
you're a hater, bro. You know who was playing for them last year, bro?
F grade automatically.
Season, bro. You are tripping.
Tobias Harris. So you think I added Tobias Harris?
Dude, they didn't have real NBA players out there last year, bro.
They had Jaden Ivey. They had Kate Cunningham.
That's it.
That's it. That's it. That's literally the only real NBA player they have, bro.
Stewart and Jalen Duren.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Marcus, don't forget about Houston Lodge and Marcus Sasser.
Yeah, that man's not an NBA player.
All right.
All due respect.
So they added
And then
Tobias Harris,
Paul.
Malik Beasley, Tim Hardaway Jr., Ron Holland to the draft, Paul Reed. They re-signed Simon Fontecchio, traded for Wendell Moore.
Go.
They got better.
They got better, bro. They're not going on a 28-game losing streak again.
They lost Hodge Gibson though.
They lost Taj, bro. They lost
didn't
Evan
know Taj.
Fournier. They lost James White.
Yeah, well, he was on the Pistons.
What are they gonna do with Quentin? What are they gonna do without Quentin Grimes' leadership?
Why is Hodge Gibson still in the league? Why is he so like?
That can't be real, bro. That can't be real. That can't. There's no way he was on the Pistons last year.
Why is he still in the league? Retire, man.
Hey,
Like who's so signing him?
he's in the Udonis Haslam role, bro. Let him be.
No, he's not even on the Udonis has him. If he's switching teams every like 2 months,
All right, whatever, bro. We love Taj Gibson. Respect Taj Gibson.
bro, he has to move his family every other day.
Okay, wait. Pistons won 14 games last year. How many
every day?
games do they win next year? 28?
25.
2 games. 2 games.
Shut the hell up. All right, Adam, you
Hey, low-key, sneaky playing team.
need to learn your lesson.
Warriors. Lost
All
Klay
right, Warriors.
Thompson, lost Chris Paul, lost Dario Saric, got Kyle Anderson, Buddy Hield, and DeAnthony Melton.
Well, losing Chris Paul and Klay Thompson.
And Lindy
Again,
Waters the third.
2 additions by subtraction.
Lindsey Waters the third.
Lindy, not Lindsay.
Oh, Lindy
Lindy
Waters
Waters.
third.
The X Factor.
I'm not gonna lie, Kyle Henderson and
Wait.
Damon Green, bro. Please let them be on the court.
Would you rather traded all their assets for Paul George or had this offseason?
Have this offseason. They ain't gonna go anywhere with Paul George.
You're not gonna go anywhere with this off.
Or should they have just kept Clay?
To be fair, I might as well have a worse roster and have more stuff to yourself.
Just buy into Stephen Curry, bro.
Or should they have just kept Clay and called it a day?
They should trade for Markkanen.
Yo, how much do you actually give
Dude,
up?
did you see what they? What did you see what they were asking for?
Yeah, it's crazy though.
Oh, definitely not giving up everyone. Like, okay,
No. That's crazy, Mal. But I think the Jazz are just trying to oversell at the beginning.
give them 3 unprotected firsts, Moody, and I don't know.
Okay, I think that's too much. I think
That's
too much. For
Moody,
Markkanen,
3 unprotected firsts and filler. You keep
Where's the filler? Lindy
keep
Waters.
Pods.
Throwing Lindy Waters.
Keep
It has to be
Pods.
salary filler, man. Not
God, Markkanen is
Waters.
getting overrated right now. Like, he's good, but like he's not that good. Like, dude, when he gets paid $50 million a year, nobody's gonna think of him as good as like right now when he's making $20 million a year. Same thing happened to
He's
Levine.
gonna be he's our generation's Tobias Harris.
Markkanen? Oh my God. Cavs legend. Warriors.
Warriors look like a play-in team again.
It's like a B- off season.
Rockets
Rockets.
added Reed Shepard and AJ Griffin.
I like it.
Everyone from that like just let everyone get better. They kept the Holiday.
Under the freak.
Hey man, sneaky like 5-6 seed right here.
I can't do it anymore. I agree, actually. But
Yeah,
I can't do this anymore.
Yeah, I was thinking we kind of went off towards the end of the year.
How many teams do we have left, bro?
Shut up. Reed Shepard looks like the best player at summer.
I want to go home.
Yo, Reed Shepard is actually nasty though. All jokes aside,
Bro, he was cooking Bronny the other day. Haram.
bro,
What am I-
running out of this.
I just have to be honest. All right.
Pacers.
Pacers. I don't get why the Pacers kept Obi Toppin. Did they not just draft Jarris Walker last year?
Yeah, that was stupid.
It's
But,
like,
they should have signed and traded him.
or even just 1 year deal. Why give him a 4-year deal? Jarris Walker is never gonna play now.
They lost Jalen Smith, so they immediately did bad in this offseason.
So they signed Wiseman and they signed Wiseman. They
What was that?
re-signed Siakam. Is James Wiseman gonna become a star for them?
No.
What if he even becomes a productive player, Rick Carlisle deserves every award.
If he even
possible.
sees the court, if he sees the court.
They also drafted
Yeah.
my boy Johnny Furphy. He's gonna be a beast.
Why is he your boy? It's because he went off
Like-
against
I
Illinois.
just like him. All right,
Alright.
Clippers. Another F. Another F.
Calling. Yeah,
Shut up.
Amo Bamba.
Another
That's what I'm
big loss.
saying.
I know. I'm just saying.
Bro, the Clippers are honestly stupid, man. Like,
You
They're
got,
gonna be so bad, bro.
you got well,
This is my hot take. The Clippers are gonna be a bottom 6 team in the league this year.
they got well-known women and respecter Kevin Porter Jr.
they almost got
Hope he takes
well-known
ACL
women
next
respecter Miles Bridges. They
No,
signed Mo Bamba, Nick Batum, Derek Jones Jr., drafted Ken Christie.
Nick
Lost
Batum's
Paul
washed.
George.
Nick Batum still getting thrown around the league.
I don't get it, dude. Why didn't they just give him a 4th year and say screw it? Like,
Give up. Give up.
dude, it's so dumb. Because,
Be with your family. Retire. You have so much money already.
dude, weren't they like,
That's why he went back to LA. This is virtually his farm.
bro, weren't they like the 1 seed in the West for like 2 months when everyone was healthy?
I think it was a little shorter than that, but yeah.
Dude, like,
Bro,
why
I
not?
can never stay healthy.
I know, but at this point, they'd rather be bad, and they're giving away all their picks anyway. At least re-sign Paul George. Maybe you get lucky 1 year. You never know.
I don't
Like,
think. I
what
don't,
do
think,
they
I
do?
don't think they could afford Paul George.
no, they
They
could.
could.
They could have.
But I heard another reason why Paul George didn't resign is because they didn't give him the no trade clause. So, like, you remember what happened with Blake? When they re-signed him, they told him like, "Oh, we want you to retire here and everything," and they proceeded to trade him to the Pistons.
6
And so they
months
were
later-
doing this. They did that. they did that same pitch to Paul George. So he was like, okay, then just give me that no trade clause, and they were like, I'm not trying to do that. So he was like, okay, I'm going to the Sixers.
Dude, like, what are they doing, man? Just like it would make sense if they had their picks. They don't have their picks for the next 5 years. Oh my god,
crazy. That's crazy.
stupid, and yeah, they're screwed.
You can blame Kawhi.
Unless Kawhi and James Harden turn the clock back, they're screwed. Anyway,
What, you can't answer the question?
But okay, now we can talk because the guy who was recording decided to leave for some reason.
I didn't leave.
Yeah, you did.
Whatever.
All right, Clippers suck. All right, Lakers didn't do jack shit.
Lakers, they got connects and Bronny, I guess. Nobody cares.
Yeah.
They
lost-
didn't sign a single free agent. Don't tell me they didn't sign.
Offseason
Not a
great.
single
NA.
free agent.
Offseason.
No, not even
Offseason
an
great.
A.
NA.
F minus, garbage.
They
F
lost
minus,
Torian
garbage.
Prince and Dinwiddie too.
They got
Dinwiddie-
connect.
Yeah.
Wait, where Dinwiddie go?
Oh no, he's still a free agent.
Dude, let me talk. Can we talk about LeBron for a second? He played the fakest PR reputation of all time.
No, he didn't.
Yes,
he
he
said
did.
no.
No,
He said he would take the pay cut if they got one of the
He
guys.
did the fakest pay cut PR
Dude,
ever seen.
He said it. He
Nah,
said it.
Rich Paul. No, it was all Rich Paul. Rich Paul. No. Because they damn well knew they were going to sign anybody. So I'm
Exactly.
Oh, they're a pay cut, guys. And
He
Miguel
basically humiliated. He basically humiliated them.
And
He
he's
was
not
like,
no money. Like, okay, give me all the money then. That's
he
what he did.
basically said, "I'll bet you 20 million you can't do your job."
He took the fakest pay cut ever.
All right.
Yeah, they did that.
Drafted my glorious king Zach Edey, and nothing
Hey,
else.
Zach Edey, wait, hold up, real quick. Zach Edey, why didn't you stay with the Canada team, dude? They could use you, man. Come on, L-Mans.
Yes,
Also,
get
screw
ready
the
for
Warriors
the
for not letting Wiggins play.
Why is he not playing for the Olympic team? Wait, why isn't he?
He's like, I want to focus
Warriors don't
on
let-
getting ready for the Grizzlies. Or are you talking about Wiggins? The Warriors blocked Wiggins because they're assholes.
Well, to be fair, actually, never.
I wouldn't be so.
Would he even
devastated if,
play
like-
though? Would he have played?
Who,
I mean,
Edey
they-
or Wiggins?
yeah.
Edey, 100%,
Edey
bro. Have you
played
seen
last
their,
year,
their
dude,
big
yeah.
men, bro? They got Dwight Powell, bro. Khem Bird.
Didn't he play in FIBA? Did he play in FIBA last year?
I think he
I
did.
think he got spot minutes, but also he was a lot more bum last year. He's gotten a lot better.
Oh, like, they have no
Alright.
big
Wiggins
men.
would
They
have gotten
need it.
minutes.
Anyway, Grizzlies probably going to re-sign Luke Kennard, got Zach Edey. They're just hoping Ja comes back and then he combines with G.G. Jackson and everyone else coming back from injury and they're good again. They're going to be a very interesting team. We'll see. Miami.
Another off season of Pat Riley not doing anything.
Hey,
What are you talking
he
about?
signed Alec Burks. He
Alec
signed
Burks, bro.
Burks.
And they always signed one washed up player.
Wait. Do you guys remember when I said like a month ago, like all the Bulls, if they don't rebuild, 100% are going to sign Alec Burks and be like, look at us, we got Alec Burks. He went off in Game 7. Well, I guess the Heat did that instead.
Yo, and they got Khalil Ware.
Blue Arrow will be solid. They lost Caleb Martin and DeLon Wright. And just, 7, 8.
And Orlando Robinson.
7-8 seed, man. Unless they make a big trade, which they always seem to be so close to doing, unless they trade
Were they
Jimmy,
closer to be trading? What was it this year?
they should honestly trade for Zach LaVine. I'm serious. I'm fully serious.
Please.
Why not?
Beckham, please. Anybody.
I feel like LaVine,
Give us Alec Burks for him. I don't care.
Who's the salary filler though?
Alec Burks.
Duncan Robinson and Terry Rozier.
Damn.
What?
Duncan Robinson and Terry
Guys
Rozier.
for a
were-
minimum and trade him for a guy on a max. It's not 2K.
Listen, Duncan Robinson, Terry Rozier, and one pick.
A second. I would do it first.
No, they ain't gonna give us a first.
I said a second.
No. No, I'm talking about Idrees.
Give us a
No,
protected
okay.
first, and we'll do it. Anyway, Bucks.
Storyteller hero.
Okay, low-key, the Bucks, not a bad offseason. They got Torian Prince, DeLon Wright, and Gary Trent Jr. All for
I
the.
like it.
They lost Malik Beasley, but they got better. They got better than that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why they picked AJ Johnson. That was weird. That was a weird pick. Should have just picked Terrence Shannon, but you know, for having nothing to work with this offseason, they had a decent offseason. They'll be, if Giannis and Lillard are healthy, they'll be a top 3 seed or top 4 seed.
Timberwolves.
All right, Timberwolves. Best
A
offseason in the league.
plus, bro.
Rob Dillingham.
I mean, their draft,
Junior.
their draft,
Ingles.
their draft saved
EJ Dozier
draft, but they did lose Kyle Anderson.
and Ingles will replace Kyle Anderson.
Nobody.
Ooh, and they re-signed Luka Garza.
Ingles will
Garza's
replace
a crowd
Kyle
favorite.
Can warm up the bench more.
He's a fan favorite.
Dillingham and Shannon, immediate off the bench contributors. Maybe if they could get like one more backup, like point guard or power forward, but honestly, like they're pretty stacked right now.
Ooh, should they? No, they can't trade for Brandon Ingram.
That would be weird. That would definitely be weird. But yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Timberwolves. Right now, I have the Timberwolves as a 1 seed in the West.
Actually, that's not bad. Not that bad of a take.
I mean, dog,
They
I mean,
were literally the 3 seed last.
They got
Yeah,
better.
yeah, they were all- they were like
had
2
the
games
one
up.
seed for most of the.
Yeah, they were like 2 games off the 1 seed last year. So
Right.
And Anthony Edwards will only get better. So sneaky MVP candidate? Question mark.
but they have Rudy Gobert though.
Respect my boy. Pelicans.
I can't respect bums.
Shut up. Pelicans. Okay, so they traded Larry Nance Jr., Dyson Daniels, EJ Liddell, and 2 firsts for DeJounte Murray. Solid deal. Not
Well,
great.
we should add Brandon Ingram in the departures.
They signed Tice. They drafted Yves Missy. They lost Jonas Valanciunas and Nadia Marshall. They don't have a center right now that I can trust to start.
Very respective as Messi.
Hey. The Bulls have a center that they can use.
Jalen. What is his name? What his name is?
Smith. No, Nikola
Jalen Smith.
Nikola Vucevic. That's what you're thinking about.
All right.
When we do the fake trade pod or the mock trade spot, like we're gonna have a bunch for Ingram because I just don't see him coming back to this team. Doesn't make sense. Unless they do like DeJounte Murray, Herb Jones, Trey Murphy, Ingram and Zion at center. I don't think that works. Does that work? I have no idea.
Zion at center? No, that ain't gonna work.
That's what I'm saying. So they gotta like do. There's gotta be another move. Tyson, the CS.
Trade? Well, how about this? Brandon Ingram for Zach LaVine and Vucevic. They'll get a shooting guard and a center.
Cooked.
All right, little bro.
He said, "I said, all right."
Knicks. Mikal Bridges in for 5 firsts.
This is
They
a
lost Hartenstein.
This is the biggest boom or bust year. 2 years.
Dude,
If they move payouts on them, they're screwed.
I like the Bridges trade way more before Hartenstein left, but like when Hartenstein leaves, it's like,
This team could easily be in the garbage in 2 years if this doesn't work out.
No, they're not. They just extended Brunson.
They extended Brunson, they extended Anunoby.
No, Brunson took that big ass. And they took that big ass pay cut, bro. They could keep all of them for a long time.
Things can happen.
Randall
I know, I don't-
coming back.
Yeah.
Things can change, but OG is on a 5-year deal. Brunson's on a 4-year deal.
And how are they gonna pay Mikal? There's nowhere they're able to afford him.
Brunson took that big old pay cut. And I think Mikal would damn near do the same. I think I seen something that said he would do the same.
Let's see, Randall
You
coming
really
back.
want to be coached by like a dictator that bad?
Hey, he's not a dictator.
Dictator is crazy.
I mean, damn, well, you're like taking a pay cut to lose your ACL by the end of the year.
Okay.
Knicks are good and I'm sad. Knicks are good and I'm sad.
Tell Adam to stop talking.
Knicks are good
No,
enough.
they're a good team. They're a good team. Oh, would they be healthy though?
Guys,
No.
Adam's in the timeout corner again.
Would they be in the playoffs?
Adam's
Maybe-
in the
would they-
timeout corner again.
Would they be
It's
healthy?
now a 2-man show.
They need a center. They need to find a way to add a center. I don't know who it is, but you know, maybe somebody
It's gonna
can
be
switch.
Damian.
Nikola Vucevic.
Cavs got him.
Who's even like available?
Nikola Vucevic.
Nobody.
Top centers available still. Precious Achua. Okay, they might re-sign him.
Yeah,
No.
I'll resign him. That makes sense.
Bismack Biyombo.
All right, settle down.
Tristan Thompson, Boban,
Like, yo, come on, talk about the Thunder.
They have nobody. They have nobody.
Shemesi,
Lost.
Javale,
my
Trade
God.
for Nikola Vucevic, call for it.
All right,
Nick Richards,
Knicks.
Walker Kessler. Okay. Thunder. Added Hartenstein,
yeah.
added Caruso, Nikola Topic, and Dylan Jones. Lost Josh Giddey.
They got better
Yo,
this year.
this is the greatest
Got better.
offseason you could ever imagine for any team.
They literally got a lot
You
better.
lost
This
the
is
guy
not
who was
the
actively a
greatest.
negative. Bro, you lost the guy that was actively a negative for you, and you replaced him with Alex Caruso.
They lost Lindy Waters.
Yeah, but Josh Giddey will thrive with the Bulls.
Yeah, no, he won't.
They lost Lindy Waters.
Right?
Their defense,
This is
the defensive lineup with Caruso and SGA,
Okay.
Dort, who else?
Chet.
Chet.
You can even go super
Hartenstein.
small and put Kaysen Wallace in there, and then put Chet at the 5. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Cason Wallace, bro. Man, Cason Wallace, bro. I love that guy. This team, man. What did they do it? Ow. The frick?
They're so good.
What?
And they got Nikola Topic, who's like a poor man's Giddy anyway, so
And here's
Scary
the play
team.
right away.
scary team. Magic.
Orlando Magic.
Everyone's hyping up the Magic's offseason. I don't think it was that good.
They only got
Like,
Kentavious
I mean,
Caldwell
they
Pope.
filled holes though. They got KCP, who was a winning guy.
They got
Guy who
KCP,
can shoot.
Tristan
That's about
Thompson.
it.
Dude, they're doing the same thing the Kings did last year. They were just like, oh, we're gonna use the rest of our cap space to re-sign guys. How'd that work for the Kings?
But to be fair,
They got DeMar.
the Magic are a lot younger with a lot more room to.
Yeah, for sure. But still, I would have liked like one more. Did they even talk to like DeMar or Paul George at all? Did they like
I thought they did talk to Paul George. Was that someone else?
they
It might have been Klay Thompson.
like bro? Honestly, like why don't they sign Tyus Jones? Like
'Cause they-
right? I love Anthony.
They have
Why are we-
Suggs. They have Suggs.
Suggs has not. Suggs
Cole
has not.
Anthony.
I don't
Why are
give
we
a
having
shit about
this
Cole
talk-
Anthony, bro.
Why are we having a discussion on whether the Magic should sign
for it.
Tyus Jones?
You got nothing to lose.
I'm serious. Like, just use that cap space on Tyus Jones. It would be a good move. I'm just saying. I don't want to see them be like, oh, we're the exact same team and we're the same team, just like the Kings were last year. But yeah, Banchero will be better. So okay, Sixers, the biggest.
Why does Bleacher Report have half of their roster as notable losses?
They're bad. Bleacher Report's
7
stupid
guys, notable
anyway.
losses.
Okay, Sixers. So they added Paul George. Obviously, gave him that 4th year, the full maximum. They added Drummond, Eric Gordon, Caleb Martin, Jared McCain. Kept Ricky Council. Kept Tyrese Maxey. Kept KJ Martin. What can I say, man? They won the offseason, right?
Caleb Martin is such an underrated pickup, in my opinion, dude. I feel like nobody's talking about that, but I feel like he can be a big piece of the rotation.
Kept
Especially the contract that they got him for.
a Dembona too. You know, I mean, they just had a good offseason, man. They filled out the roster quite nicely. Now, are they the best team in the East? No, but they're clearly in the tier right below Boston with New York and Milwaukee. So
Daryl Morey, Kim again, old Houston Rocket players.
they should have kept Batum though. I don't know why they let Batum go. Maybe they'll
Batum did not want to be there in the first place, man.
I mean, to be fair, like, how is he gonna fit in?
Remember, he was threatening not to just retire
Rocco.
Yeah.
when he got traded.
They should resign
Remember that?
Covington instead. Then I don't know. They should have kept DeAnthony Melton. Low-key, DeAnthony Melton's solid. You know,
Like the
I know we already talked about the Warriors. But the Warriors really added some nice role guys. Melton, Kyle Anderson. Okay, the Phoenix Suns. Monty Morris, Mason Plumlee, and Ryan Dunn.
Did they add them off timeout or no?
What? Wait, I haven't been. Wait.
No, you've been in here the whole time. Shut up.
Yeah, I was about to say. You just muted me. That's why. That's why it didn't seem like you were like. Yeah.
They should, and then they kept Okogie and Royce O'Neal. They should. I saw this the other day. They should trade for Misic from the Hornets. Like low key, that would be a perfect fit for them. A
the
legitimate
guy,
point guard.
the guy that was on the Thunder.
Yeah, dude, he's a legit point guard. They need that kind of guy. Monty Morris, bro, he's washed. I'm sorry.
He's good. I think he can contribute a little bit still.
Oh man, the Wolves. He gave nothing to the Wolves last year. Ryan Dunn, great defender. They needed that. Mason Plumlee, Drew Eubanks, whatever. Like swap out doesn't really matter. We'll see if Booker, KD, and Beal can figure out how to play together in the playoffs, because that's what it all comes down to.
And they didn't sign a point guard. I mean, Monte Morris is considered a point guard. Is he considered a point guard?
And staying healthy as well.
They need Micic, bro. I'm telling you.
What is Micic going to do? Is Micic is like a...
Bro, it's those the European point guards, bro. They play with legitimate fundamentals and know what to do, bro.
I don't know.
All right, so
Trailblazers.
Is Ricky Rubio a free agent? Maybe they should get him.
Signed the dirty Israeli, but they drafted Donovan Clingan, so it cancels out.
Donovan Clingan.
I actually like that. I actually like the Odeh trade, bro. Still only 23. He's gonna grow with your guys.
We traded Brogdon.
Wings are a premium.
Well, Brogdon and the 14th pick and another future pick. Not bad.
I feel bad for Brogdon, man.
Yeah, Brogdon.
Always in these bad teams.
In Washington, bro. Some contender needs to go get him. Blazers also have too many centers. They have Ayton, Robert Williams, and Clingan. I assume one of Ayton or Williams will be traded.
Robert
Williams to the freaking Pelicans. That's what we need.
He never stays healthy anyways.
He played 6 games last year. Tough. Sacramento Kings added DeMar DeRozan, Devin Carter, lost Harrison Barnes, and Davion Mitchell.
And Jalen McDaniels.
And Sasha.
Oh, and Jalen. Vezenkov wasn't good last year. And Duarte wasn't good last year. So honestly, great move for them. Sneaky 5-6 seed contender now.
I'll get a 3rd seed.
3rd seed. And then I'd say 4th.
I said I like it, but I don't think
I'd say 4th seed tops. But I mean,
they needed a killer, and they got.
I think if they stay healthy, it should be good enough to get them out the plan.
I think the one thing they were missing was a killer.
Like they won't be in the plan.
Like they needed someone like they could like take over and like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, take the pressure off Fox.
Yeah,
it's gonna work. They're gonna be insane on offense. Defense was already bad, so whatever. But it's the right move. Carter is also an upgrade over Mitchell. They just need like one more power forward, and then I'd feel really good about them. I don't know if that guy's out there in free agency or like will be waived. I mean, because they lost Barnes, they're kind of lacking a little bit of size.
Buyout market maybe.
Buyout market maybe.
Tristan Thompson.
Do not.
Go get Rocco.
Jay Crowder. PJ Tucker.
I haven't heard that guy's name in a while.
Davis Bertans. Marcus Morris.
Just fully commit to the terrible... Dude, Marcus Morris, I don't know why he hasn't returned with the Cavs yet. He was genuinely good.
They should send a 2nd round pick. They should send a 2nd round pick to the Bulls for Nikola Vucevic.
Whatever. All right, Spurs,
Chris Paul.
Spurs had a great offseason.
Chris Paul, Harrison Barnes, and Stephon Castle in Devontae Graham out. It's a good offseason.
Pick and roll. Pick and roll can be dangerous.
And that trade to get 2 extra future picks with when they traded away Rob Dilling.
I don't know about that one, dude. I
have
no clue what they just traded.
I don't know, man.
In the way, like that means there was no one that they wanted. So like, why would they reach or draft the guy that they really didn't want? When
they traded for a bunch of 5th graders. They traded for 2 5th graders.
And then now, when Wemby officially excels into superstardom, you got 2 extra picks as ammo to make like a big trade to get him a co-star.
Does he still have me in timeout?
At least that's the way I look at it.
He does.
What the hell is this timeout thing where you talking?
Odeh sucks. You're a bum, Odeh. You're a bum.
I know, bro.
You're a bum, Odeh. You're a bum. You're a bum.
You were never muted.
You can't hear me. I can say as much stuff I could say about him, but he can't hear me.
Oh, I forgot the server mute him. He's only muted on my end.
I'll unmute him. Goddamn it. Yeah, Spurs got better.
You could hear him this whole time?
Yes. How do you
I
bump?
knew I should have started him. I'm so
Stephon Castle, I think he's going to be a stud. You know, Chris Paul will teach him, even though I hate Chris Paul, but, you know, he needs to teach him. And Harrison Barnes.
When he first signed, you were like, CP0 will teach Wemby how to choke.
And then they got 3 extra firsts from getting Harrison Barnes and trading away the pick that was Dillingham. So, you know, they're really cooking up something, San Antonio, with Wemby. Okay, Raptors.
Yawned.
Yeah, they did nothing. Jacoby Walter.
They're gonna be bad, bro.
Jacoby Walter and Davion Mitchell in Gary Trent Jr.
and Sasha Vezenkov.
He's not even gonna. He's gonna go back to Europe, bro.
Yes.
They got Scott Drew product, Davion Mitchell.
And they gave Barnes and Emmanuel quickly the max extensions.
Gonna be a starter player one day.
Emmanuel really gonna freaking
face of the league.
All right, screw you guys. Next, Utah Jazz. Oh, I forgot. Chris Dunn also went to the Clippers. I forgot to mention that. League altering.
Bulls legend.
Jazz added Cody Williams, Isaiah Collier, and Kyle Filipowski. They didn't really do anything in free agency.
Big flip.
Maybe they did. We're not going to talk about.
They only signed Drew Eubanks. Okay.
Drew Eubanks in.
So us.
Filipowski, we're not going to talk about. Collier. I want to see Collier. I want to see Collier and George share the floor for a bit. It would be so funny.
Yeah, isn't Collier still injured though?
No, he was hooping in the summer league, was he not?
I don't know. I'm not watching the Jazz. They should trade Marketing, dude. Just do it. Just trade Marketing, get the 3 firsts, Moses Moody, and some salary filler. Just tank. Okay, like this team has won like 35, 36 games each of the last 2 years. They can't bottom out. They need to bottom out and trade Marketing.
Big ass shot done. Look like only Marketing.
All right, and then Washington Wizards. So Valanciunas started
like. I like their draft. I don't like anything else they did.
Sarr's a bum.
So Sarr, Bob Carrington, and Keyshawn George in the draft. Sarr, yeah, I'm
0 for 15.
Like,
oh my
dude.
god.
He should not be shooting 7 threes in a game, bro. What is he doing?
Bro, decided, I'm going to change my number. Maybe that's the reason.
And then Valanciunas, I guess, so that Sarr can play power forward. Good. Maybe they can flip Valanciunas. They can flip Brogdon.
Valanciunas signing was so weird because wasn't it like one of the first signings in all of free agency?
And LeBron wanted him.
Pelicans should have honestly kept him at that price.
He would have taken the pay cut for Valanciunas.
Then Sadiq Bey, solid. But yeah, I mean, Wizards is tanking still.
Who cares? They're gonna get Cooper Flag next year.
No, the Bulls are getting Cooper Flag, so that we can have.
Always gonna be mediocre forever.
So that we can have the white big 3.
Cooper Flag.
We need the white big 3.
We're gonna finesse you guys. We're gonna trade Isaiah Mobley to you guys for your first round pick. AK is gonna think that we're sending Evan Mobley. He's gonna be like, yo, send about Evan.
Why would you guys do that?
No, it's gonna be like, and when they did who was it back in the day? Wasn't it the Grizzlies and the Suns it was like Marshawn Brooks and Dylan Brooks. They got the wrong.
Oh
Brooks.
my god.
That's what it's gonna be like. We're gonna be like, yeah, we'll give you Mobley. And be like, oh, Mobley? All we gotta give up is our unprotected first round pick. Say less. So we're gonna send Isaiah Mobley.
You're like, what the hell was this when he walks in? Who's you?
This will happen. I guarantee it.
They look the same. So
the trade would be avoided, buddy.
You're like, why is this guy playing like a bum on the court?
No, it wouldn't.
The trade would be avoided.
No, it wouldn't.
All right, little bro.
They can't. What are they gonna do? Be like, oh, I didn't know that they were gonna send Isaiah Mobley. Adam Silver would just been like, hey, you guys should have double checked before you confirmed the trade.
Ain't my
problem. Anything about it? Yeah. And then I would laugh in your guys' face, all of you.
I would not be a Bulls fan anymore if that's the case.
We're gonna get Cooper Flag to pair with Matisse Buzelis and Josh Giddey, and we're gonna have the greatest white big 3 of all time.
Why do you keep on saying this?
Because
Why do you think, Josh? What is a
I need it. I need it.
Bro, Josh Giddey is not good at basketball. I told you this before.
I'm all in on Josh, and I'm all in on Matis Buzelis, bro.
Josh Diddy and Matas? Oh my god!
Josh Giddey is all in on little girls. So, I mean, by
I've done the research. Hey, I defended. Hey, wait a minute. I defended Terrence Shannon Jr. and he was innocent, right? So if I'm defending Josh Giddey, he's also innocent, right?
No. Different.
I'm not defending like Deshaun Watson because we all know he's guilty.
Deshaun Watson.
We really traded for Pete Giddy.
Pete Giddy.
Odeh, I heard the PS5 in the background.
Don't ask questions.
How many hours do you still have left?
No, ask.
Oh yeah. Hey,
professional.
quick review of EA CFB 25 before we go.
Where the glory sucks.
I love this game, but it's so hard to play, man.
Yeah. Where the glory sucks, though. I'll say that.
I haven't started a dynasty. I probably should.
It's a school simulator. I don't want to play school.
We ain't come here to play school.
Gameplay is good.
I just hope that team build.
Oh, they need to make defense easier. A bum ass dude like me can't get no stops.
That's true. That is true. And then they need to add a little bit more in the patch to fix Dynasty Sim. I don't want a bunch of 8-4 teams in my playoff.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Iowa State should not be in the playoffs.
Hey, teams. Respect Iowa State. They produced Brock Purdy.
12 teams is ridiculous, man. We should have just done 8, but, stupid freaking committee.
Money makes the world go around.
Greed is haram for a reason.
All right, that about wraps us up.
We'll see you guys in a few months. Probably see you guys around like week 4.
See you guys in a couple weeks when we do our fake NBA trades. And
you guys,
I described the Cavaliers defeating the Hornets in the summer league.
We'll see you guys in the around the Super Bowl.
Come back next time when we discuss the NFL trade deadline.
I'm here.
When the Cavs beat the Hornets in the summer league finals,
Keep dreaming, buddy.
All right, bro.